Hey there and welcome back to another episode of Sons of the Forest. It's your pal Filthy with you once more for some more foresty action. We've got Virginia breaking doors. We've got cannibals yelling at us from outside. We just finished eating and drinking. We are going to be heading out to the food and beverage cave. The idea being that the Crossbow is in there, and I had a realization that I should probably go get that sooner rather than later when you think about the fact that that I have crossbow bolts that spawn in here every time I load into the game, so it's definitely something that we should look into. I'm just going to do a quick perimeter sweep, and then we're going to get going out of here. Hey, don't throw snow at me, you jerk. I'm going to throw lead at you. Excuse me? How did you... What? Ah! Don't panic. Okay, so it seems for the most part that it's generally just muddies that attack, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. I was doing some test building in between episodes just to get an idea of like what I was hoping to accomplish, and I got some pretty good ideas that we're gonna keep to ourselves for now while I... am I even digging in the right spot? I feel... Yeah, the cross is facing this way. Oh, there you go. There is stuff there. You learn something new every day, huh? Anyway, as I was saying, I got attacked a whole bunch while I was doing some test building and stuff, but generally speaking, I think that I've got some really cool ideas, like, not to give too much away, but I'm contemplating even putting up, like, a guardhouse, and if I end up using wire and light bulbs and stuff, I figured out how to make basically like hydro poles, which I think should in theory look pretty really cool, but again it all depends on whether or not I can if I actually decide to use light bulbs, because honestly in my experience playing this game so far, I'm over 100 plus hours at this point, the light bulbs don't look nearly as good. Like it's almost I wonder if it's some kind of political statement that the light bulbs have the kind of like office vibe to it, where like the fire is warming and like at night it's actually very well lit, which is something I cannot say about the light bulbs. Like you have to put probably twice as many light bulbs to get the same amount of light as like a single torch kind of deal. So definitely worth considering. And now that we've emptied out these graves and we have maximum rope, we're going to go find our dear buddy Kelvin, close up the base again, and then we'll get rolling out of here. And the idea behind finding Kelvin is because I want to tell him to stay here because I worry about him. You know, I'm a worrier. Kelvin, Mr. Man, where are you? Hey, buddy. Hey. You might be a mute, but doesn't mean you can ignore me. Okay, you stay here. Alright, we're going to be heading to the food and bunker beverage. The food and beverage bunker, if I could speak English. And then once we are there, we'll get the crossbow and stuff, and then come back here. And depending on how long that takes, we may work on one of those ideas that I had for here at the base. But we'll see. I'll see you in just a moment.
We found a mysterious place. Who built this? Why is it here?
I'm just kidding. If you have missed the previous episodes, this is where I set up initially before I discovered that abandoned village, and looked really good. I'm proud of the construction of this place. I thought that it was the first time in a long time that I made a roof that wasn't a complete pain in the tuchus to put together. It actually ended up being very nice, very easy, and we even had a chimney there, so that's kind of cool. But in any event, we're going to keep moving. I thought it was kind of fun that we came across the this old base here. And like that, we are here. This one's pretty easy to find if you know what you're looking for. Like, it literally stands out, and you know that it's, if you're ever looking for it, you know it's always very close to this lake with an island in it, and, yeah. Do I have any GPSs that I can put here? I don't think so. Oh, I have one. Okay. How do I change the icon? No, that's the wrong button. don't know how to change the button. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there you go. We will go with... There's so many choices. Sure, we'll go with this. And so if you're not familiar with this, if you have GPS locators, you can literally place them wherever you feel like. Like, I'm going to drop this here, put this stick away, and then now this will be on the map for me going forward. And if I remember why I've marked a white marker, then we'll know that it's the food and bunker beverage. Yes, I did it on purpose that time. Oh gosh, I can't see. This is scary. It's already so scary. Get the pistol out. Thank you. Again, we have to find the rail attachment for the pistol before we can actually put the flashlight on it. But I'm hoping that happens relatively soon, because the flashlights for the guns are essentially like infinite battery, so you don't really ever have to worry, whereas this one is going to burn through batteries as I use it. Ugh. One of these days I will remember that the bats jump out at you like that. Food and dining. I keep saying food and beverage. Why did I say food and beverage? I don't know. It doesn't matter all that much. We're going down anyway. Bacon and steak? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw brain bites, which is certainly less than ideal. What does this say? Something I can't read. Thought you might find this interesting. We're calling...
Please disregard the fire alarm. There is a broken sprinkler in the storage room. There is no need to panic.
Okay. I'm not familiar. Interesting. It speaks Mandarin. Or that might be Cantonese. If that was Cantonese, I apologize. My point is, it's speaking a foreign language or a different language than English, which is kind of fascinating. Is that it? Like, I know the crossbow is in here. Oh, you know what? You probably need the key card before you can get that, and I don't know where the key card is. I don't remember, to be completely honest. So if I'm not mistaken, the maintenance key card should be somewhere along this river to our south, and I'm just gonna head that way and hopefully not get attacked by cannibals. There was a muddy basically the second I left the base, or the bunker rather, so that was kind of problematic. But you know, stuff happens. The muddies are ever present, it seems. I know they've always been a thing, but I feel like since the latest update, they come around more than any other cannibal. Like I don't remember seeing them that much after like day 2 or 3 in season 1. But you know, we're day 11 and they're still regularly coming to my base. They're still regularly making themselves known in like a consistent fashion. I've see? But yeah, as I was saying, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I think it adds a layer of oh, hello. Am I a bad person? Like, they weren't doing anything, and here I am raiding their stuff. No, you know what? We'll just kill them and move on, which might be even worse than what I was doing. Oh, hello. You got all the bullets. I'm so wasteful. But yeah, like as I was saying about the enemies and how often they attack and what have you, like it's not necessarily a bad thing. It feels more balanced than the previous game state. Like before the most recent update, it definitely feels like it's less unrelenting, because I know I complained about that multiple times, where like it felt like no matter what I did, I was being attacked in, like, very, very upsetting fashion. Okay, so it's just over this way, I believe. I've got my own little map going off to the side here just to confirm, but, yeah, while we're walking over there, in between episodes, I was building and testing things, as I said earlier, and I noticed that the actual, like, raiding parties were few and far between, but the, like, muddies or one-off attackers was pretty regular, which I'm actually okay with that. I like the idea that it's not a constant thing that you're being raided. It's not nearly as problematic. It's not nearly as awful, for lack of a better word. Okay, where do I dig here? I know I have to dig here somewhere, I think. Do I have to dig here? I don't even know. No, that's not a thing. Put the GPS Wi-Fi. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go up here, I guess. We'll find out. No, it's got to be down there somewhere. I think I just can't see because of the snow. All right, well, I'm just going to keep working at this, and as soon as I find it, I'll bring you back in here. All right, we found it after just kind of going around and stabbing at the ground. We figured it out. It is right here. If you're wondering where... And this is another thing that it kind of solidifies the importance of getting the GPS locators and even 3D printing them, that now I can... If the loot in here is good, then I can literally come back, or I can place a GPS and come back here and, like, never forget where this is, because frankly, the minute I walk away from here, I'm gonna completely forget that this is a thing. Like, I'm just being honest. It's not gonna resonate with me the way it should. Oh my goodness, so much digging. Chop, chop, dig, dig, chop, chop, dig, dig. Maintenance A. Must be Canadian. Oh, Bennett. Hiya! I've seen some videos of people that will, like, glitch out the game and get logs and what have you actually somehow glitched into the bunkers, and it just seems insane to me that people have dedicated that much time. Like, I love this game. It's probably one of my favorite games, and it resonates really well with me, but to do that just seems excessive. Like, why not just build out on the surface? Where's this music coming from? It seems hip. Oh, there's a baby down there. And rather than deal with them, I am going to do what any good person... Oh. Maybe not. I forgot I got rid of all my explosives. Excuse me, baby. It was very rude. Like, super really rude. Come on now. Alright, the flashlight's not really necessary, it seems. A lot of stuff in here, but not a lot of stuff, if you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of items in here, but none of it is stuff that I can pick up, which is a little bit upsetting. Well, there's light bulbs, and how many light bulbs is that? So, that's something to keep in mind. You can carry about 8 light bulbs at a time. So where is the... Oh, right, you can't turn that radio off. But we can, however, access this laptop. Yoink. Food bunker, which is the one that we were just in. Team, this afternoon it was discovered that a painting from Mr. Puffton's personal collection has gone missing. If anyone has any information, please talk to me directly. Hank. Don't know who Hank is, but he seems like a bit of a buzzkill. Laser sight. Again, I don't have... There's the key card that we need to get into the other part of the last bunker. Let's see what else is back here. There's probably some good stuff. Really? Bulletproof laptop? That doesn't make a lick of sense. I've never known laptops to be bulletproof. There, that's what I thought. It's not axe-proof. Let me axe you a question. Nice. Pennant line. I don't know what that means, but please put the book away. Well, I look at this book unnecessarily. Sorry, I don't get out much. Ooh, a tuxedo. Kelvin, you're looking fancy when the summer comes around. Okay. Oh, what? What does it take to make the GPS, actually? GPS locator, batteries, wire, and a 3D printed case. Okay, well, let's 3D print a case then. This music is unreal. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Sorry, I got distracted. I hope you understand. Okay, so now I should, in theory, be able to 3D print that wire, batteries, and where's the GPS case? For what it's worth, it was up here next to the rope gun. It was a little bit harder to find than I was expecting. Oh, that's how you make a GPS, huh? Is just rub technology together and then it works, huh? I'm probably not going to use a GPS locator for here because, like, this bunker doesn't really have anything of substance, doesn't really have anything worthwhile, but I am glad that I have that GPS locator now because I'd like to start doing things, like, as I discover bunkers that have good loot, like the food one is always useful and that kind of thing, but as of right now, this one's not the most useful. So we're going to head back to the food bunker, the food and dining bunker, because that's what it's called, not food and beverage bunker. And then, yeah, we're from there, we will get the crossbow, and depending on the timing, we might go back and do a little bit of building. Or I've always wanted to get the samurai sword, so I might look into where that's located. But in any event, we'll be doing some more stuff once we get back from the bunkers. And we are back, just getting my pistol out because I'm not sure. I don't remember what's on the other side of the door once you use the key card, so I just want to be prepared. If I'm remembering correctly, I think there's a couple cannibals, maybe a fingers or something, but I'm hoping with the crossbow they are a non-issue. You know what I'm saying? God, for what it's worth, I haven't watched Trailer Park Boys in years, and yet for some reason my TikTok has become inundated with J-Rock quotes, so that's why I catch myself doing things like, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. I apologize for that. You know what? No, I don't. I don't apologize for that. J-Rock is a national treasure. Hello? The voice is telling me to disregard a fire alarm, but I don't want to disregard alarms. Baby. Oh god, I am terrible at shooting. Thank God my life wasn't on the line. That would have been awkward. Are you still alive? I hope not. There it is. Hello, friend. Well, you look lovely today. Is that energy mix? Yes, yes it was. Cool. So there's the crossbow. We'll just finish up this bunker here before we mosey on out of here. Was there not a fingers in here before the update? Where did he go? Interesting. I swear there was a fingers in here. Oh, there he is. Oh dear. Help if you actually hit him, I guess. Okay. Maybe don't upset the finger monster. You know what? That's rude of me to call you a monster. I'm sorry, Fingers. You're just trying to live your finger life. Probably got to go home to the wife and finger kids and hear about how awful her day was, even though you're getting shot with a crossbow. Well, I just spared you that uncomfortable conversation when she tells you she's cheating on you with the Fingers mailman. Give me my bolts back, please. Give them back. Just one more. Thank you. And give me your armor, actually. That will come in handy. Get that armor on before we go any further, because... Oh, cool. I didn't realize I had 2 pieces. Okay. I'm gonna swim through a bunker with that kind of thing. That seems dangerous. Why is there sparks? I mean, the PA was telling me to ignore the alarm because there was some kind of broken main. So it's nice that it seems like the PA messages that they added in the update are in fact topical. Like they are relevant to whatever bunker you're in, I would think. Why is there so much swimming? I believe at the end of this hallway I do not have the correct keycard, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm remembering correctly, I need a different keycard to get through here. Yeah. Okay, so we're at the end of the road here. Let's head back, and at this point I'm just gonna go back home. We're gonna drop off some stuff, probably grab a grenade or 2 since I seem to have left all of my explosives back home. In any event, once we are there, we're gonna look up where the samurai sword is and see if we can't get that done as well. Alright, so we got out of the bunker. I actually had to reset like everything. My wireless headphones died while I was leaving the bunker, and because of that, it turned into a whole slew of like settings that got rearranged. I'm not sure why, but when it comes to sound and this particular laptop, any like slight change in it becomes just so confused. My microphone got muted somehow. The headphones weren't playing audio, even though I had chose the headphones to play audio. It was the whole thing, but in any event, we are back at it. I am actually going to be looking towards that bunker, the green dot there. I believe that's where we need to go to get the key card for the guest bunker, and then the guest bunker is where the katana would be. But in any event, we're gonna head over there, and I'll see you in just a second here. Alright, we should be here in just a moment here, as you can see by the green dot on my radar. There we go. And like that, I believe that this is where we find the guest key card, and then with the guest key card, we should be able to get into a specific bunker that has the katana and what have you. So that's pretty cool. I've never actually gone in the katana bunker. Not for lack of wanting, I just never kind of got around to it. And that's kind of why I'm prioritizing getting stuff early on in this series. That way, as we get later into the season, I should be able to prioritize like building and working on kind of some of the fun ideas that I had when I was working off camera. So yeah, that's why I do what I do. Give me that. Don't need any of this. Is there anything on here? No, but oh, right, I'm out of light bulbs. Oh, you can only carry a certain amount of solar panels as well? That's lame. Oh my god, is there a robot? Oh, it's just like a Roomba or something. That's nothing special. What? The goop! I wish they would explain. Why is there always goop? Always with the goop. Can I get in here? Cool. I was very... Why am I wearing the rebreather? That doesn't make any sense. Why do I have the rebreather on? Like, why was that a thing? Oh, you know what? This is where, like, the chainsaw and the guitar and stuff are. So that's fun. Oh, did I kill it? Did I kill it? I don't think so. Now I did. That's fun. It's fun to remember that a lot of the mutants are blind, so you can, as long as you're quiet, they shouldn't be a problem. Or, I mean, when you hit them anyway. No one panic. Really? That didn't put him down? Interesting. No. Oh, there you go. That should do it. Okay. That's fun. I would like my bolts back, please. Oh, that's what happened. It got your pin cushion. That's fun. Give. Oh. No. No. Oh, right. I can do this. If you pick up the bodies, then they drop whatever's stabbed into them. So that's something to keep in mind. There was other ones. Where did they go? Someone is making uncomfortable noises. Oh, there's one behind the counter. That's what's happening. I did not go back and get grenades, in case you were wondering. I know I said that I was going to do that, but it was the wrong direction in order to get the grenades. Like, I would have had to go way home and then come back this direction, so it didn't seem worth it. Oh, that fingers is coming this way. Oh, is it aware of me? No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know how many bolts I have left, but I feel like this is not a never-ending supply. Go to sleep. How did that not get you? Oh, don't find me fingers. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. How are they not dying? There you go. That one's down. Give me your skin. Oh, hello. Okay. You're probably not a fan of the fact that I shot you in the face, are you? Or what used to be your face, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, it's pistol time. I need the ability to shoot fast. I don't really have a lot of shotgun ammo, or else I would use that. There we go. Good old-fashioned American firepower. Oh, I'm running low on bullets, too. That's less than ideal. Okay, give me a second here while I go cower away and leave and get a bunch of ammo and stuff. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back. I had some boxes of ammo saved back at the base, so I just used like speedy run and ran and collected them and then came back. It's I definitely don't mind using speedy run like in between bunkers and stuff, because it's such a pain in the butt that you have to like run for 15-20 minutes in real life. Oh hey, pajamas, nice. It'll be important for Kelvin so he can relax at night. Got crossbow bolts back. Not sure where they would have gone. I didn't think I missed that many times, but you know, sometimes you miss. Probably didn't need that, but
I like the caffeine, okay?
oh, there's twins or whatever the two-headed one is called back there. We'll deal with that in un momento. I'm gonna collect some cloth. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't mind using speedy run because I know some people would say it's cheating, but you know, the reality is I don't really, while I'm recording, I don't really care to be spending 15-20 minutes of my recording just walking somewhere. So I'll use God mode and speedy run to get somewhere and then turn it off just as like a to make it fair but still enjoyable, I guess is the best way to describe it, because I don't really care to have to spend all that time doing nothing. Okay, twins thing, I need you to acknowledge my existence. What? Okay, I think it's gone. Oh. What an unnecessary thing to have, but it's also amazing. Note to all employees, Mr. Puffton desires all digital communication to be printed out. Do not leave digital copies of your communications on any devices and discard all communications when done with them. That's from Barbara. Okay. I wonder why he... No, stop. Stop hitting the guitar. Stop it. Stop. Put it away. Thank you. I don't need to be dropping sick riffs right now. Gotta collect them dollar bills, y'all. You guys look like you're having a good time. There's the key card that I need. That's also the one I need to get the katana. If I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong. I've been wrong in the past. Give me that. Another email. Hank, after searching the entire facility, despite having much more important tasks to be focused on, we have managed to locate the golf clubs. Unfortunately, the golf balls still elude us. There is some obsession with golf by at least one of the high-ranking members of this organization. What does this email say? Keep an eye on Jian Yu. He may be working for Sahara. Oh, okay. What's wrong with Sahara? Oh, yes, this is the will. That it looks as though Virginia would... He was bequeathing Virginia with 578 million... Is that 578 billion? I can't see how many decimals there is. The point is, it's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, and Virginia was getting all of it. Okay. No, don't get up. I insist.
Ain't nobody coming between me and my cat.
Oh! Except for maybe a baby. We good? 'Cause, 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 Well, that'll make tree chopping significantly easier. I'm going to let you go now because I realized with some editing and stuff, this video is probably long enough. In any event, I love you very much, and until next time, I will see you around. Bye!